What's up, everybody? It's me, Crosspatch. Welcome back to my Madden 21 Pittsburgh Steelers franchise. We are in Green Bay tonight, a Thursday night game, taking on these Packers. And 2 weeks ago, we had to deal with Lamar Jackson. Last game, it was Patrick Mahomes. And tonight, it's not Aaron Rodgers. He's injured. So that's kind of unfortunate, a little bit of a bummer. Looking forward to see how we did against them. But it looks like we are getting Jordan Love, who may be a good player in his own right. He's kind of young. Take a look at his numbers. Yeah, kind of okay, I guess, so far. Well, we're coming at him just like we do every other quarterback, and we'll go from there.
I think he just wants to jump those numbers up in terms of flinging it around and letting his receivers get into the end zone.
He's still got the rest of the Green Bay team around him, so we can't take this lightly just because Rodgers is out.
Working out of the gun. Love gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
All right. So last game was absolutely bonkers.
Gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open.
Played the Chiefs, played Mahomes.
Maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it.
Mahomes threw for 400 yards.
Just trying to get 4 on first down.
Roethlisberger threw for almost 500 yards. Oh! I gotta stop trying to hit stick people. That's it. Today. I'm ending it. I'm not hit sticking anybody all game. All I do is miss tackles when I try to hit stick. Yeah, so we pulled that game out in the final minute. Last game. Got out of there with a 44-41 win. And it was exhausting, but it was fun. I hope it was fun to watch, anybody who watched it. And we'll see what happens today. I have a feeling we're going to have our hands full again. Rodgers or no Rodgers. All right. So they're moving the ball on us here.
Every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Been having some issues defensively. I'm moving some guys around, trying to figure out what's wrong. Maybe it's my hit sticking. I don't know.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding.
I brought Williams back into the nickel formation. I had him out of there for a while. I don't know if that's better or worse. We'll see. You guys are just wide open. Wide open.
They're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers 19. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's
wide open. Yeah, we got problems in our secondary. I don't know. I shifted Mike Hilton into a starting corner role on the outside. Doesn't seem to have helped. Maybe that's just the nature of all Madden. I don't know. But we got to answer. We got to answer here. Had a breakout scenario for Dionte Johnson last game, so he's up to superstar. Take a look at Ben's numbers so far this season. He's having a really good season. 2 stupid interceptions last game. Trying to force some things, trying to make some things happen. Hopefully we don't do that again today.
That's what I want to raise. In this era where you throw it around like crazy, you put up numbers like he did in his last game.
Oh boy, all right.
Almost 500 yards.
Everybody covered.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. This will be stopped.
Took my first two options away. Had to go to the halfback there, McFarland.
Gain, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to get.
See if we can get Connor to pick up the first down here.
Catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
First carry for the 2018 Pro.
There we go.
James Conner.
Let's go back to that shot play.
First down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
Let's go back to it.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back.
Let's see what we got. Oh boy. All right, we're gonna keep McFarland in. Let's see if we can get what we want.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
And overthrew him. I was worried about the stupid blitz. Worried about the blitz and I overthrew him.
JuJu Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Threw it too early. All right, here we go.
From the shotgun,
Leave him underneath.
the completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons.
Just smash seam.
They want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Smith-Schuster.
Roethlisberger getting this one into the hands of Smith-Schuster. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Let's go. Fade out, same concept. Get Johnson underneath or McDonald down the middle here.
The only thing they did well defensively, they didn't allow him to get in the end zone.
And that's small comfort for them because he actually carved them up. I love his versatility.
All right. Oh no, my rookie guard is injured apparently.
He was everywhere.
That's not good. I hope we get him back in there. I think he's going to be a good one.
On 2nd and 10. Ben to throw again.
Oh, there's Claypool. I didn't think he was going to get that one.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle.
Ben is occasionally. Oh yeah, he's going to come back. That's good. Wait, DeCastro. Why would DeCastro be the substitute? Whatever. Let's keep moving the ball.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger.
Claypool again.
Completion here to Claypool. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Tomlin's happy.
Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
See if we can get Smith-Schuster in the corner here.
15, it's 1st and 10.
Or Claypool underneath.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
There's Smith-Schuster.
That is caught.
There we go.
JuJu for the Steeler touchdown. JuJu Smith-Schuster with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Steelers are an
16 touchdowns. We're not even at the midseason point yet. We're getting a little crazy here.
A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7.
All right, we got to stop these guys.
That'll be taken
Felt a
about
little-
yard deep.
Felt a little tough on the opening drive. I don't know.
Get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you
Everybody out of
mix
position.
up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't.
What's the flag? Holding, hopefully.
Go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well.
All right, we'll accept that.
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
So
And Hayward's injured. No.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating
Will not return. All right.
that play.
they're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
So one of the things about the way I'm kind of rebuilding this roster is I don't have a lot of depth. I've got a lot of young guys who are going to develop that I think are going to be pretty good. But we don't have a lot of depth yet. So when I lose someone like Hayward, that's a big deal.
It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, it's Jones.
Whoa, Bush doing a Spider-Man there or something.
Where they started, now it's 3rd and 10.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Get in there. Oh, he's wide open. Beating Fitzpatrick. Oh. I don't know. I feel like it's the second week in a row we can't really play man coverage.
These two teams all tied after one.
All right.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden
a field flipper.
First down in the red zone.
Sounds like a gardening device.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
Yeah, I don't know. We got problems defensively.
Jones. And he'll take this one.
Can't stop anybody.
Touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look
All right, it's going to be another one of those games, I guess.
I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Okay, let's get back to it.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up.
Yeah, I'm looking for the deep shot again. I don't think it's there. Oh, maybe it's there.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if
all
he
right.
Connected. Instead, it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there.
That's right. I got to not force things into coverage.
But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Again on 2nd and 10. It's
I don't like anything here.
Flush to his right. And
all bad.
Throw. He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
Wow.
Schuster, that's complete. And he's going to be
that wasn't quite what I meant to do with that. So we've got 4th and 3.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
So much about this game is just understanding situations.
Again, I feel it's almost the same thing that happened in the Chiefs game. I feel like if we fall behind these guys, we're never going to catch up.
They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger.
There we go.
Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete.
Yeah, like if we let these guys get 2 touchdowns ahead of us, I don't know that we can catch up. We got to stop them defensively eventually. There's Smith-Schuster in the corner again.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Let's see if we can get oh, he's getting tired.
Just tell receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Let's go bunch Z spot here.
Play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And it's Roethlisberger.
I just fired that in there no matter what. That wasn't smart.
Chase Claypool, the intended target. And now it's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Run the ball a little bit.
Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun. It's
There's Claypool.
It's Chase Claypool.
On the wheel route.
Touchdown.
All right.
Chase Claypool.
We got to hang with them here. I cannot believe that I'm having all these problems with Jordan Love. This is kind of what's happening with the Steelers in real life these days.
Now we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. This one tied at 14.
Like they play the Bengals with their 3rd-string quarterback, and they lose.
Fielded near the back of the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25.
I won't get started on that though.
Attempt to return.
That would change the focus of this video abruptly.
Witness touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
Everybody's a...
That's the excuse that you're
Yeah, alright, so let's see.
Listen, I appreciate
We're running these underneath routes. Maybe we're like a robber or something?
played well and is skillful. I'm with it. And right now, this is
Cover
exciting.
one robber? I don't know.
Likes it. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Love from the gun. The left side throw complete to Adams.
I don't really want my outside linebacker covering Adams. Like, that is the worst of all possible situations.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a
okay.
receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now a first down carry by Jones. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
All right. Somebody tipped that to it, I guess, maybe?
On the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Make that tackle. That's the rookie. Darren Isaac, number 25. I got a lot of hope for him, but he's not quite ready for prime time yet. He's getting there.
And tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
All right.
JuJu Smith-Schuster and the rest of this offense heading back out.
Going back to that deep shot.
Right now, as you see already,
This is going to hit before the end of the game.
2000 is a real possibility. Long way to go in the season, but what he's done so far is spectacular.
Not this play, though.
What he's also hoping for, he's going to play a lot of man coverage from here on out, because one of the best ways to slow down production.
Roethlisberger's day is going okay at this point. A lot of incompletions.
But man to man, every receiver believes he's going to win that battle. And you know,
Oh boy! All right, what do we got here?
You know, on what the defenders do, how what their moves are, their best things, and he wants to be able to refer to that book.
Underneath the Ebron.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this.
We may start going 2-minute. Our 2-minute offense is this cross wheels play.
Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies
Schuster.
to the quarterback, a hot route, so to speak.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Coming up at the half, a reminder.
All right, here we go.
check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this
Johnson.
Roethlisberger here finding Johnson.
On the ball. Oh, I didn't go. I got to go no huddle here.
Before he's brought down. 12 yards.
What am I thinking?
To throw again.
Johnson again. Cut that up.
He gets it left side to Johnson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and
So that's why we use this cross wheels play. It gives us 3 receivers potentially that can duck out of bounds when they make a catch.
Another award this week.
Yeah, and they say they don't really care about the individual awards. You and I both know.
They do.
I don't like this.
It means respect around the league. And if he's able to show those kind of hands all game long, he can win a second one.
Didn't like that one.
Gets rid of it, throws it away.
Sometimes they got you covered.
Open now, second down. Second and 10. It's
Johnson.
once more.
Get out of bounds.
Got him in. That's Johnson. And he'll go out
So
of
we
bounds
need to
just inside the 20.
not be too excited here, I think.
Quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And he came into this game within shouting distance of Dan.
We don't want to leave time for them to score.
361 career yards, and with that last play, Charles, he just
There's Connor.
Dan Marino.
First down.
And the only reason is
Oh, and we're still in the no huddle.
a Dan Marino
A legend.
makes you step back and really take stock of his career, and you realize it's not just about the numbers.
We got time.
It's about the accomplishments. It's about the play. How great has his career been to pass Dan Marino's? I'd say pretty darn great.
Right back to Connor here on first.
Oh, he trips.
Preston Smith.
All right, we'll take a timeout.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Let's go back to our cross wheels, or maybe... No, let's see if we can get it on the other hash mark, and then we'll go to the... Then we'll go to the corner route.
Here's 2nd and 7.
I'm talking to myself.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
There's Johnson out of bounds.
Inside the 10. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's
All right, we got timeouts.
That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
One thing
We
sure
got timeouts.
drag routes.
Let's run the ball.
Hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Oh, Connor.
School gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down.
Oh, I think we take a timeout is what we do offensively. We've got one left.
That may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Nope, not yet.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Connor.
He's in.
For a Steeler touchdown.
There we go. So if that hadn't worked, we'd be calling a timeout. We'd be calling that slant play that I run.
And the Steelers are going to take the lead. So simple math.
There we go.
First half, they've had 3 drives
So we got 27 seconds to keep these guys out of the end zone by the end of the half. Oh, did I miss that? No, good.
This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't
All
know
good
where to go 'cause
questions.
they're hitting them in every direction.
Do we blitz? Do we play zone coverage? I have no idea.
Kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
They've got 3 timeouts, though.
To risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the
And I am without one of my best pass rushers with
making his presence felt early in this one. First half already over the century mark.
with Cam Hayward out.
Completion, too. That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defense, is getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
Love now to pass on first down.
Breaking tackles.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. First down, going to the air with Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield.
All right.
Spotted at the 49. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
There we go. Who's that? To it.
He's going down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go.
So they got to just be throwing it up, I would think, here. Let's go with our rush.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting
Cover
to
3.
see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
2nd and 23. What's your call?
The gun. Love. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
They got to just be throwing it up.
Final play of the half. Love. He's going to loft one deep left side.
Oh!
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Bush user pick. My first ever user pick in Madden 21. Probably complete luck. But, you know, I'll take credit for it anyway.
With a touchdown, that's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA.
So let's take a look at our numbers here as we jog into the locker room.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to
It's a passing festival, just like last game. Kind of thought maybe we'd not have that since we didn't see Rodgers today, but I guess it doesn't matter.
Take it in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
All right, Ben.
Focus our attention now on the quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger. And he's been
Here we go.
they're winning, so it makes it a little easier to
Yeah, okay. We've seen that.
It really does, doesn't it? Because we can see.
And take that deep look again.
The Steeler offense
Maybe.
ready for their next drive. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not
Yeah, I'm
sure
gonna say
much
no.
better than that. They've got to feel very good
Nope.
about the groove that they're in at this
Now
stage of
that
the
could
game.
not possibly have been.
Comes in as that one falls incomplete.
No, how could that possibly have been?
This is on.
Was he not well outside the tackle box?
In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you gotta move a little bit, right?
I don't know about that one,
In
Madden.
the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
I don't know.
They lose the yardage, and of course, they also lose the down.
Squirrel.
On the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Edom's going to be wrapped up as soon as he catches the ball.
And they'll bring him down right
Okay.
around 13. 4 yards on the completion.
Well, this isn't good.
Sets up a 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what
This
kind
is
of
not the start we wanted to this half.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. Throw left side.
This one's going to work out, though. There we go.
He takes us beyond
Johnson was the hero last game. Turned a quick gain. Hoping he would get out of bounds. Turned it into a long touchdown run.
This are critical to keep drives going, and if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And we won. Because of that.
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger.
Man. Jeez, Ben.
That'll be knocked away. It's
That was really inaccurate.
Williams there defensively.
All right, let's chill out a little bit here.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes. And
Everybody calm down.
He just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. On the counter, it's Connor. A 1st down for Connor and then some.
Maybe we get Connor going here a little bit.
Down to the 48.
Quit messing around.
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
But they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball.
Connor has had a rough season so far. He's missed. He's gotten hurt in 2 games, and then he had another game where, you know, we've been throwing the ball so much, he's been kind of an afterthought.
1-yard gain. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I feel like we got to get him going a little bit.
He doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Ben is off. I don't know what's going on. That was terrible.
By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays,
Yikes.
I'm over in your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my
What are these announcers talking about?
On-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like
And
that.
Johnson again.
So I'm going to try to tighten things up here.
Okay, so we can't punt here.
And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line.
Can't punt. I mean, if we end up turning the ball over on downs here, it is what it is. But, you know, like I said before, we've got to stay ahead of these guys. All right, come on, Ben.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Dumb throw. I thought the linebacker was going to go with the crosser. I guessed wrong. All right, we got to stop them.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Right now, he always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest
I feel like my self-diagnosed issue with the hit stick maybe working out here. Avoiding the hit stick. Oh man.
Slant to Adams. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
First down, love to pass. Looking left side.
All right.
It's Adams. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Okay, so 7 yards.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
That might be a mistake, walking those guys up.
From the gun.
Yep.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be 7-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps.
Well, we're kind of keeping Jones under control here. He does have a touchdown run. Now there's Spillane. He's a former Steeler. Had to let him go last season just for money reasons, but
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That
hurt in real life, unfortunately.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure they're secured before they slide off. And try
No more hit sticking. Well, I mean, sometimes. I do it way too much. I miss way too much. Bush thinks he's an airplane. That's all right. He made the tackle. He can think whatever he wants.
But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the run.
And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Making the catch is Sternberger. Just outside of the 10 at the 11. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Operating from the gun.
Tackle.
That's complete right around the 8. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal.
1st and goal again. So our stalled drive kind of hurt us.
1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's going to
Ugh.
Touchdown, Packers.
All right.
Aaron Jones with his second touchdown of the game and fifth on
And we're kind of having the same problem that we had last game. We can't stop them on defense.
So the second time tonight, he has hit the end zone, Charles.
Some people just have a natural nose for the end zone, and he's exhibiting that here in this game. Big time job, and of course he's got to pat the backs of the offensive line.
Yeah, they can't be lost in the shuffle. They're vital.
All right, McFarland, let's go.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term...
No, this isn't what we want.
Offense take care of the defense.
Not what we want. We'll take the crow and we get sacked.
Give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Not good.
Adrian Amos comes crashing in for the sack. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Come on. Overthrew him again.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Man. I mean, this would be a little crazy for 4 down territory.
That means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Roethlisberger able to hit.
Go Claypool. Oh, what do we got?
Down about 3 yards short of the first.
4th and 3. I feel like if we don't convert this, we're not staying in this game. If we don't convert this, we're not staying in this game.
Back now at Lambeau. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. The Steelers will go. It's Roethlisberger.
There's Johnson.
To the right side, Johnson. And they get him down, but
Okay.
takes
All right, all right.
40-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
And yes, I'm going back to this deep ball
Teams
again.
working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night
And
games.
I don't think we got it.
They come up here on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Snickers.
Roethlisberger will hand to Connor. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. That'll
All right.
with a 3rd and 2.
Let's go, Connor.
He got 8 yards there.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit.
We re-signed Connor last season because he played so well going down the stretch.
And we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field.
What have I got
Check on
here?
his status when we get back.
Let's go flood drive, see if we can get Smith-Schuster in the corner again.
They'll throw on
Nope.
1st down with Roethlisberger. Completion here to Clay.
My spin moves fool nobody.
On the play to the 37. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion. So here's
Like the
2nd
slowest spin move in the history of spin moves.
Here's Connor. And he'll be taken down at the 33. A pickup of about 4.
3rd and inches.
Defensively thought he was going to get it, but
Guess
they
who's
knew
getting the
where
ball?
marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense on where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there. We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield, guy who can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up 1st downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
On First and 10 is counter.
No, my lineman won't get out of my way.
A gain of 3, second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Claypool. Let's go.
Right side, Claypool's got it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time,
Gonna run left.
in a more conventional way.
Get behind.
He's much more successful as well.
Oh, all right.
He does get a couple, taking it from the
Maybe we go to the slant here. Let's see what we got.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense.
Got Claypool out there.
Not letting him get in for the second score there.
There we go.
Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Chase Claypool.
All right, we take the lead again.
Game number 7 on the year. And the Steelers are going to take the lead.
I know we often laugh and sometimes
Can we stop them? One stop. We need one stop.
and give us some really funny lines, but the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
I think I should have went for 2 on that.
They'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard.
I don't know what's different this season, but we don't get a lot of turnovers. We don't get a lot of interceptions. We don't have a lot of fumble recoveries. I don't know.
In a 7-point game in this 4th quarter, plenty of time on the clock. Caught on the right side by Adams.
I mean, it's definitely making things harder. We are playing some better teams so far early in the season. So that could be it too.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Over the middle,
Vince Williams with a big hit.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Yikes.
This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively.
Oh, he can't make the tackle.
And incompletions to use the clock.
And all the way
Rookie can't make the tackle.
before they drop it.
Oh.
The catch and run, covering 34 yards. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other's
Good comedy team.
one riffs,
Is he talking about our secondary?
and they are shredding them in this ball game.
He goes right back to Adams.
This Love is thrown for 315 yards. Come on.
But that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide.
All right.
Not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Can we keep them out of the end zone?
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Again, it's Love.
Somebody get in there. Throws it away.
End zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where
3rd and 6.
full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same.
He's going to take it in. Touchdown.
So we're right back, right back where we were against the Chiefs here.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Under a minute in the game.
Within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here. if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
These announcers keep saying they want to see overtime. I don't want to see overtime.
To square one, tied at 28 as he kicks
All right,
it
stay
away.
there, McFarland.
Return on this one as the
So
fair
here
catch
we
is
go.
set.
We're gonna go.
Take it.
No, I'm not gonna throw deep. I'm thinking about it.
On offense. And for them, a touchdown
We're
on
gonna
last
go
quarter.
no huddle.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
We're gonna go cross wheels, and we're gonna work the ball down the field, and we're gonna see if we can pull out another one.
You have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a pass is taken in by Smith-Schuster, and he takes us beyond the 35 before
Yikes.
going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Smith-Schuster again.
Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him.
Make sure nobody's getting tired here.
And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch.
They're back in like a prevent.
The NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot.
I'll keep throwing it if they're going to sit there in a prevent.
They're done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Back-to-back nice gains. That
Tomlin's all fired up.
and another first. So here's a first and 2.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we got.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that.
I'm going to keep throwing it if they're going to keep letting it be open. So we're under a minute 30 here. I don't want to give these guys too much time.
Catch and run, it's a first down.
I'm going to try to get tackled in bounds. You know what? What am I even doing? It's time to run the ball. We only need a field goal. I don't know what I was thinking.
Here's the fourth-round pick from Maryland.
There we go. Make them use those timeouts.
Timeouts, as he'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Let's go, Connor. It's time.
Now it's Connor.
Oh, a weird cut.
Will push his way down to about the 14. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Again, run with Connor.
Come on, Connor.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. As
We got to kick the field goal.
and talk over what to do next.
We'd be giving them a minute and 18 seconds. Can Connor convert a 4th and 2? Let's see what it looks like. We've got timeouts too. I think we can do this.
They'll run for it with Connor.
There he is.
And he has the first
There we
down
go.
before he's tackled at the 5. Give him
Why am I in no
credit.
huddle
They
still?
wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
We're going to take this down. We're going to take a timeout.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Coaching adjustments. Ball carrier. Conservative.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Connor, and he gets halfway there.
There we
from
go.
the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through.
They can't ice me.
Really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario,
But I could miss.
Through the post as the clock hits zeros.
And his kick is indeed good.
1 second.
It's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
Oh, a good-looking return.
That's the game. Another crazy one. Yikes. And again, I gotta apologize. I'm not talking as much as usual. These are like strangely stressful games. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Think about subscribing to the channel. I'm happy that you hung out here and watched the game. We pulled it out again against a team I was not expecting. Look at that guy's hair. A team I was not expecting to have to battle with nearly as much. But Love showed up. The rest of the Packers showed up. Yeah, he threw for 325 yards and 89% completion percentage. So there you go. On all Madden, it don't matter. A little bit low completion percentage for Ben. Took some deep shots. I was convinced I could get that. Connor once again came through for us. Smith-Schuster, 10 catches, 136 yards. Claypool, 7 for 79 and 2 scores. Johnson, 7 for 92. And defensively, once again, oh, we did have an interception. I had that on the last play of the first half. Tua had a sack. Bush had 9 tackles. Yikes. So that's about it. That was another yikes game. Thanks a lot for hanging out and watching the game. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next game.